What's up, YouTube? Back again with another new video. So sometime last year I released a video titled Worst Fast Fashion Design Trends of 2017, and in that video I showcased a lot of questionable designs that were released amongst a lot of these chain stores. We had overly done trousers that had like zippers, jogger cuffs, dropped crotch. Like, it pretty much had everything that at one point was trendy all thrown together on one pair of pants. We had these knockoffs of Thrasher coming out of Forever 21 and H&M. We had, what else, like an Antisocial Social Club knockoff from H&M, I believe, and then just a variety of other stuff. A lot of very uninspired designs from a lot of these big retail chains. And for the most part, this time around, I believe everything that will be in this video is mainly revolved around a lot of graphic tees and hoodies. So not too many like other different things from that, but I did notice something which is a sign of improvement. A lot of these brands actually don't have as much dumb shit as last year. Because last year, I swear, I would just scroll through these websites and you'd be like, oh, that shirt kind of looks cool. And then on the back it would say, I'm really mad until I have my coffee. Or like, I love pizza. Or, I love Taco Tuesday. And I was like, yo, no one wants to wear that shit. Like, no one wants to. That's the stuff that goes like 80% off, 90% off on the sale rack. No one wants to buy that stuff. But there are some really bad ones this time around. But overall, still some improvement. Not as many as last year, and we're going to start off with a repeat offender, and you will notice a lot of repeat offenders if you saw last year's video, and that is H&M with the gender, but except the end in the middle is a different font color. You know, kind of a little subliminal message there. It says gender, and then the middle part says end. And I do understand the social kind of message they were going for, but this released around the same time that the coolest monkey in the jungle fiasco occurred. So I've seen this thing go like 50 to 60% off. I've seen it in store 80%. Like, I'm not even kidding, like 70 to 80% off. Like, these were just sitting there in a pile. So I mean, I get what you tried to do with this, but overall it's kind of dumb. I mean, I'm pretty sure no one wants to wear this, and actually I know nobody wants to wear this. But if you do like this, they also have a pair of sweatpants right here that have the exact same end gender on the left side of the trouser leg. So if you do want this stuff, you could probably get it for a few dollars. You could get the matching set for a few dollars, but I'm not, that's just dumb to me. I'm sorry. Like, I get what you were trying to do, but it just didn't work. And again, we have this once from H&M, and it is a orange hoodie that says unemployed. And who would willingly walk around wearing that? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that they kind of chose the model for that carefully this time around, because I don't even think that prior to with the monkey hoodie, I don't necessarily think that they were thinking. I don't think that was their intention to make it appear the way that it did to a lot of people. But with this one, could you imagine what would have happened if they put certain individuals, like, what if they had like a Mexican model and they put him in this? You know, dude, the outrage would have been insane. So I mean, hey, it is what it is, but just in general, this is just a stupid design, and I got another picture of it right here. But anyway, moving on from H&M for now, because trust me, they will be on this list later on. We have the pizza, and it is the shape, or it is the NASCAR logo, but instead of saying NASCAR, it says pizza. And this is just like what I was telling you about earlier. There's all this dumb stuff that I genuinely don't think anyone has an interest in purchasing, that they just continue to release. And this one's coming from Zumiez, and I believe it's like an in-store brand, because I didn't see like a brand name anywhere on the website for this. And once again, this is also on sale, I think in a full-size run. They tried to go for that NASCAR wave that's really popular amongst a lot of streetwear brands right now, and a lot of people rocking the vintage stuff. But no, nobody wants this. And next, honestly, this might arguably be the worst thing of all, especially considering what brand they tried to emulate exactly to the T. And it is from a brand called The Come Up, and this sells in Zumiez, and it is a Vlone esque shirt, same V, same font, but it says vlog across the chest. Why? Like, this is genuinely probably the stupidest design on here. Like, it became a meme. That's the only reason I actually ended up seeing this, because a lot of people posted it and were tagging ASAP Bari in it. And I don't know, I mean, I wouldn't personally want to replicate anything that Vlone does, and then this, you just managed to make it even worse. I hope I never see anyone with this tee, including YouTube vloggers, because anyway, we'll just move on to the next one, which is a cropped top from Forever 21 that just reads fake across the chest. So if you'd like to advertise your personality trait to the world, I guess you could wear that. And next, moving on to a shirt by a brand called Made in Paradise. It says send nudes, like what, like 8 times or 7 times, all here, and then it says please at the bottom row. Genuinely, you tell me, if you guys own this shirt and this message actually got someone to send them to you, let us know in the comments section below. But I highly doubt that your odds of actually receiving those improve by wearing this shirt. They probably actually decline, like all your chances of getting any. We got another one from Zumiez, and quick comment, I know Zumiez isn't a fast fashion chain, they sell just a variety of other brands in their store, but they've been showcasing a lot of brands that have been making so many subpar and questionable graphic designs that I felt the need to include a lot of them, just like the vlog shirt that I showed you previously. And this one is from a brand called History, I think, but without an I, and it's called the Resistance tee, I think, and it says respect existence or expect resistance. Yeah, real deep stuff from a Zumiez graphic tee there. Next, we got the Forever 21 Antisocial Social Club knockoff, and this one is the Anti-Haters Club. Not much to say about that. It's just one of those blatantly obvious ones. And next, one that's even worse than that. It is from H&M, and it says, the anti-hero's hero. And then a bunch of little font under that. I mean, last year, I don't remember what it was last year. It was like socially awkward club or some shit that they made at H&M. So I guess they didn't learn this year either. They just tried to do it again. This shirt's also, I believe, like 60 to 70% off full size run if you really are interested. I'm not leaving links to any of this, but you can find it on your own. And lastly, pretty much, it's going to be like the rest of this list is going to be a relatively short video. It seems like a lot of these brands still try to kind of ride off of the hype of the Supreme box logo. Now, as many of you know, Supreme did not invent the box logo. They actually got the idea from Barbara Kruger, but I feel like when you notice a lot of these chains or even a small streetwear brand, when they do this, we know why you did it, because you want people to affiliate it with Supreme. And it just never really works out. I mean, we have this one from a brand called Artist Collective, and it's from Zumiez, I believe, and it just says, it's lit. They made another one right here. This was actually a square, so it doesn't really count as a box logo. And it's a tank top. It says, it's lit fam. And then next, Forever 21 BOGO that says thrills on it. Yes. And next, another one. This like I told you, there's a lot of repeat offenders on here. Forever 21 dangerous box logo. We got the no chill box logo. We got the sold out box logo if you want to imply that your morals are for sale. And we got the once again, just like last year, a shirt that just says Savage, and I believe they have this one in a BOGO in plenty of colors, like for t-shirts and hoodies and stuff. Once again, Forever 21. And also there is one from H&M. Actually, I just remembered a viewer actually sent me a video of him seeing it, and it is a box logo hoodie from H&M that says peace across the chest.
Out here in H&M with the Supreme box logo, man. Like, what is this, bro? H&M. But yeah, you gotta put this in your video, man. What is that?
So yeah, overall, in all honesty, compared to last year, I do think there was a lot less lame designs from a lot of these chain stores, because last year was just a complete mess. But to be honest, I actually had to somewhat look for these, with the exception of like the vlog shirt that went viral for being so stupid. But overall, like I said, it does seem like a lot of these brands improved. And why I think they did improve is a lot of them got merchandising and licensing rights. So a lot of these chains are now releasing, you know, we've seen the band tees from 2 years ago, but they're also releasing Dragon Ball Z prints. They're releasing Sailor Moon prints. I've seen like a lot of NASCAR stuff. Like they're just releasing a lot of licensed merchandise, you know, that, like, so they could use the graphics, you know, Mickey Mouse and all that other stuff. And all that stuff is better than a box logo that says Lit or Savage or I Want to Die. So yeah, overall, like I said, big improvement, but a lot of this stuff is pretty bad. If you do want any of this stuff, you could probably find it all, like I said, relatively cheap. All this stuff is on sale. The worst, I'd say top 3 worst in this video, probably the Unemployed hoodie, the Vlone knockoff, and then maybe the Gender, because it just seems like you're fake pandering for money. Like, it doesn't seem like they're the type of company to honestly care about stuff like that. I don't know. You guys tell me. You guys let me know. What do you think is the worst on this list? Was there any that I missed that I should have included, that I should include next time around? Also, if you have not seen last year's video, I will leave a link to it right here and possibly at the end of the video. So make sure to check that out after this. Also, check out the women's streetwear trends video I dropped about 3 days ago. I kind of released it at an awkward hour, but make sure to check that out. I will leave a link to that as well at the end of the video or in the comment section below. And the last thing I can think of, go on DePop. I still have some stuff for sale. If you want to go off-site and just go through PayPal directly, let me know in my Instagram DMs, and I will leave a link to that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching and for all the continued support. And yeah, peace out, YouTube.